We'll fool them redskins, Sierra. You sneak around to the other side of camp and be ready to cut Jim loose when I start shooting.
All right. You be sure and give me plenty of time to get around there.
Nice work. Who's doing all the shooting?
I'll tell you later. We gotta get out of here before them Indians start shooting at shadows. Come on. It's all right.
Head for the stagecoach. It's about a mile the other side of the camp.
Barbara, I'm not going to wait any longer. I've got to get this mail through to La Paz.
Oh, Dawson. Yeah. Any word from Greg yet? Not yet, but you needn't worry. This time they couldn't miss. Well, I hope not. And the Puma did his part. We can move in with this note and take over Gilbert's equipment. That'll cripple him so that he'll have to give up his $1 million mail contract.
And ahead of you, Chadwick. You sure played your cards smart.
Well, not bad. Considering Lane and his friends gave me a lot of trouble I didn't count on.
Well, they'll give you no more trouble. Hiya, Greg. How'd you make out? Puma got Lane, but Gilbert and the others got through with a stagecoach.
Aren't you two idiots do anything right?
Oh, they outsmarted the Puma.
Oh, I'm getting tired of excuses, Greg. Now, I've got to ride over to La Paz, see what I can do to keep Gilbert from getting those cattle. Guess you two better come along. Maybe you can do something right if I'm there to watch you.
Well, at least Lane's out of your way.
Stage is gone.
Gilbert may have taken it on to La Paz. He said he was going to if we didn't show up by midnight.
Good. We better get riding.
Ready with the rifle. Someone's trailing us.
Jim and the others!
I'll take over, Mr. Gilbert.
Climb aboard. Hand me one of those powder cakes and some fuel. Keep her rolling, Buckskin. Quick, give me that rifle. Sure is smart drawing up this cut. He'll be in La Paz before we can get around the ridge. We'll capture him in La Paz. Here comes Jim. Keep rolling, Buckskin.
Parson, round up Lamont. Bring him to Gilbert's office. Be sure you tell him what to do. And Greg, see if the Puma and any of his men are in town. All right.
Well, I don't mind telling you, Lane, that Hinton's attitude worries me.
Yeah, it does seem kind of funny.
Well, come in. Oh, hello, Chadwick.
Hello, Gilbert. I just thought I'd drop in and see how you made out with Captain Hinton.
Kind of a long drop from Silver Creek, ain't it?
Yeah. I had other important business in La Paz.
Lane and I have just been discussing Captain Hinton. Now, he's perfectly willing to cooperate, but he can't spare any soldiers.
Oh, well, does that mean that you won't be able to recover your cattle?
Well, I haven't given up yet. Now, Hinton is sending out Lieutenant Turner with a few soldiers to talk to Black Cloud. Well, Lane, do you mind seeing who that is?
Sure. Chadwick here?
Yeah.
Sorry to bust in on you like this, Mr. Gilbert, but Lamont here insists on seeing Chadwick.
You bet I insist on it. I got a call on that note of yours, Chadwick.
Oh, but you promised to extend that note for 6 months.
It's not on paper. And my creditors have given me 3 days to raise $15,000 or I go to the wall.
Oh, that's too bad. I had the money. I could have paid you last week, but you see, I loaned about all my ready cash to my friend Gilbert here.
Looks like you'll have to get it back from him.
That's quite impossible. You see, I've already sent it east to buy my new equipment.
All I know is I gotta have $15,000 in 3 days if I have to close down on you to get it.
Oh, just a moment. Well, it seems the only thing left for me to do is sign over my Overland holdings to you, and you can sell them to pay off your note.
Oh, no, Gilbert, I couldn't let you sell yourself out just to save my skin.
Well, I couldn't let you lose your business just because you did me a favor.
Oh, but just a minute, Mr. Gilbert. You know you still have 3 days.
How can I raise that money in 3 days?
Well, the cattle are worth more than the note, aren't they?
Well, Hinton hasn't enough soldiers to get them back from the Indians.
I'm not waiting for any soldiers. Buckskin is out right now rounding up a flock of cowpunchers that talk Black Cloud's language. The only language he understands. Rifles and 6 guns. Come on, Sierra.
Right with you. Oh, Mr. Gilbert, don't you sign no papers till you hear from us.
Here now. Okay.
Okay, necessity.
I come in peace.
It's good.
I've come to ask Black Cloud to release Mr. Gilbert's cattle his braves are holding in Box Canyon.
Black Cloud's warriors no hold cattle in canyon. You go see.
No. Black Cloud said there are no cattle. I know he speak not with forked tongue.
Copy.
How you coming, Buckskin?
Oh, great, Jim. I've got 40 of the toughest and best wranglers in the country lined up.
Good, you're gonna need them. We're going after those cattle right now.
Is Turner back already? Say, did he get old Black Cloud to give them cows up?
I don't know. We're not gonna have time to wait to find out.
Now you're talking sense, partner.
I don't know, Buckskin. It kind of appears to me like Jim here's made an awful big mistake.
What do you mean, Sierra?
Well, he's been talking about our plans right out loud so anyone can hear him.
You shouldn't have done that, Jim. This town's full of spies that are working for that gang that are trying to wreck Overland.
Well, you don't suppose they could lick 40 of us, do you?
No. But they could go out and tell them Indians to rush the cows out of Box Canyon.
Oh, you don't think they'd do anything like that, do you?
Oh, Jim, them hombres would try anything.
There's probably somebody on the way to Black Cloud's village right now.
That's just exactly what I'm waiting for.
I don't get it.
We didn't stand a chance to get those cattle out of Box Canyon without the help of the soldiers. But if the Indians bring them out, we'll have them in the open.
That's sure using your head, partner.
Hey, take old Jim to think up a slick one like that, huh?
Oh, let's get started.
I have to go through that canyon. It's the only way without going past the village.
Here they come with the cattle now.
I don't see many redskins.
Most of them probably stayed at the powwow with Lieutenant Turner.
Looks as though they're taking them cattle out to the Badlands.
Bad? Say, if them cattle ever get in the Badlands, we'll never see them again.
Come on, men. We've got to head them into Cactus Canyon. We'll ford the river there. Come on. Turn them. Sierra, you take half of the men and go that way. You take the rest and go that. Come on!